It's one way to take another person's beauty for yourself. See this woman's hair? It's real, just not really hers.
You can have long hair now, one day.
Our crowning glory is more bejeweled than ever. Some of the world's most alluring women share one trait: long, thick, beautiful hair. A few admit to adding a little something extra. Most don't. But today's style icons are sending a very clear message: hair is in.
Business is very good.
In 2006, more than 79,000 tons of human hair was imported just in the U.S. Black gold in bundles.
I charge $2,000 for short, $3,000 to shoulder, 4,000 pairs.
The market is growing, an estimated 5 to 10% a year, thanks in part to an increased demand for extensions.
It's like exponential.
So you might be surprised to learn that this vanity is actually being fed by those seeking humility. The Venkateshwara temple in southern India is one of Hinduism's holiest sites. Some 50,000 devotees visit each day, according to temple officials. That's more than the Vatican and Mecca. Subayama has come with her entire family.
Lord Venkateshwara is our favorite god.
Like so many worshippers, she brought the god a very special offering: her hair.
We feel happy if we shave our heads and very peaceful. All of our problems will vanish.
It's part of a ritual called tonsuring, the cutting of hair for religious reasons. Every day, thousands of Hindus sit before the temple barbers and a straight razor to offer their hair and please the god. For the temple, this has created a divine business model, as a hot commodity is donated by the tons. So they sell it to companies that process much of it for hair extensions. It's an $18 million a year business. Temple officials say the profits are then used to bless others by funding charity programs. By and large, the devotees don't know any of this, and when we showed them what happens to the hair, they didn't really care.
We completed our vow to the god, and we are just happy about it. We don't think of anything other than this.
But after the hair leaves their head, it starts the journey to someone else's.
The hair purchased from the temple is what is brought in here.
Benjamin Sherian has built his empire a strand at a time, one he now shares with his son.
So there's about 11 tons of hair in the strand.
Yeah, easily.
The Sherian's business is just one link in a long chain from the temple to the salon, and each step adds to the final price tag.
If it is sold to the wholesaler, and if the wholesaler sells to the retailer, he'll have a markup depending upon maybe 50 to 100%.
One reason Indian hair is so valuable is because it comes in a variety of textures. From straight to wavy to curly, there's a type to match every demand.
While temple hair is considered some of the best, it is not the most abundant. Only about a quarter of all Indian hair is from tonsure halls. The rest comes not by a barber's blade, but the teeth of a comb.
We comb our hair 2 or 3 times a day.
In the village of Sri Kalahasti, about 30 miles from the temple, not a strand of hair goes to waste. Whatever comes out in the comb is collected and sold, albeit for much less than temple hair. Dead hair, as it's often called, is considered worse quality.
They buy it very cheap from us.
This is the hair of 60 women gathered in one day. They'll sell it for about $2.50. At the temple, devotees don't get any money for their hair, but hope to be repaid with blessings. A world away, their offering is happily accepted. Beauty sacrificed by one to be taken up by another. Mara Schiavocampo, NBC News, Tirupati, India.